This crash has a lot of people talking about the safety on I-65 right there near the Kennedy Bridge.
WDRB's Angelica Robinson and Marcus Green are digging into the data and are asking the state what's next.
Well, there's been a series of crashes here on I-65 in recent months, and some people are concerned, calling it a problem area on the highway. Marcus, you've been looking at the data. What have you found out?
So far there's not one single factor that contributes to all of these crashes, but what we have found looking at state data is that of the 8 crashes that have occurred since the start of 2024, 6 of those have occurred in wet roadway conditions, and of those 6, 3 have been listed as slippery roadway as a contributing factor. So clearly, wet conditions and a slippery roadway is playing a part in some of these crashes.
Now, I did have an opportunity to talk to Governor Beshear today to ask him what the state is doing to make changes to make it more safer. Here's what he had to say.
Every time that there is an accident, especially one like this, we take a very strong look at it. Very grateful that no one was seriously hurt. It's a miracle that no one was seriously hurt. Previously, we had a plan that'll go forward to add some epoxy to the road right there to give the cars better grip. We do need people to speed less around that curve, but then we're going to take a look at any other way that we might be able to address the fact that we had some crashes there around Derby as well, and we want to make sure that every one of our roads is as safe as they can be.
Now, there's a lot of opinions about this on social media that we've been reading. There's Tracy Koch. She says that she drives I-65 to work every day, and she sees trucks at the last minute moving over to different lanes right there at the split. She said truck drivers are coming through here and they are not familiar with the area because they're from out of town. Another woman says speed could be a factor in some of these crashes and is hoping that they'll make changes to help fix that problem. And this isn't the first time that the state has made changes when it comes to the highways. I talk about some of that.
Right, so this entire area was part of the Ohio River Bridges project that happened about 10 years ago, redid the entire Spaghetti Junction. Shortly after the traffic reopened in that area, the state noticed that there were still some problems with this particular curve, used to be called Dead Man's Curve. Kentucky Transportation Cabinet went in, made some striping changes to make that safer. This is another example of some changes being made to try to improve safety in the junction.
Well, we're certainly going to stay with this and keep you up to date on any changes that could potentially come in the future to make this area safer. But for now, we'll send it back to you in the studio.